Well, good day, good day, good day. It's another day. I think today's Thursday. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I do believe. Uh, Hope everybody's doing fine. Having a wonderful, blessed day. I'm going to tell you, that cleaner, I was impressed with it. I got to get the other side done before the sun gets over, because it's coming in and out, or before it gets real hot, so it won't dry so fast, and I can put it on there, let it set for a few minutes, and then pressure wash it off. But I want to talk to you a minute about last night's video and no comments. That's not the only problem I was having. I think it's solved now. I also had a copyright strike for a song, but there was no song. There wasn't no song. And AI was jumping, was just doing all kinds of stuff to me. But, excuse me. Sinus is still tearing me up. But I think we got it straight now. I think everything's okay. It said the copyright was for the music. Not a song, but for the music. It just wasn't there. I'm like, what did I record? I don't remember. I didn't record when I went to Ace, because I know they you hear that stuff in there. I just had me going around in circles. It wouldn't let me change. Even my settings disappeared. The only setting I had was private and public. All the other settings were gone, completely gone. Just didn't exist anymore. But yeah. Anyway, the video's up twice now, and I'm not going to remove it, either one of them. I don't think it's a viral video that's going to get split up into different categories or nothing. But I got to run a quick little errand, and then when I get back, I got to get back to work. I'll show y'all the after effects. I don't think you want to watch me wash this thing some more. See, well, it really took the grime off of there. And I want to tell you what, it took a lot of work out of it. All right, here's what the hood looks like. It's not too bad, the body is truck, but see this? See that pollen and whatever else? Like Neil said, it's hickory smoke from Peter's fires. No. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna come back and work on. And it will not take me long based on the other side. Not long at all. So, now I'll show you I'll do the same walk around on the front and this side over here afterwards, and you can compare the two. But see, sun's over here right now, which I did late yesterday afternoon, and I've got to get that other side done because you don't want it to dry on there, but you want it to sit on there for a few minutes, for a little bit. So I got to get it done before the sun gets over there. Y'all keep smiling, enjoying this wonderful day we're having that the Lord has provided us with. Ooh, there's a little breeze even, and we'll get back at it here shortly. I'll come back and clean that side and show you what it looks like. All right, keep smiling. See you in a little while. Well, I'm sitting here resting. I'm going to tell you, it'll be a little while before I show you the outcome of the camper. But I know the front of it, I'm not going to get all that off it. It's been on there since I had it. I've pretty much had it acid washed. It's just from years and years where when people took it out on the road, and it wasn't taken out that often because it only had, I think, under 40,000 miles on it when I got it, and it's only got 90 something now. But they'd take it out and wouldn't wash it off, when they came home and got the road crud or whatever they went through, bugs or whatever. It's pretty well lifetime stained, but that's okay for an old camper. That camper's older than I am. Yeah, it was born back in 1995. And, back in the 1900s. Can you imagine that? And, I got the side done. I went ahead and sprayed some up on the top above the windows. Thought maybe I could, I'm going to pull some off because there is got to be some on top of that, But the sun come out too strong, got too hot. And before I got around there to it, it had dried and it looked like little weedy chickies, like road maps all over the place. And some of it washed off and some of it left a little twinkie. You can see where the stuff running took the dirt off. But yeah, I'm really pleased with what I've got done to it and how it's cleaning it. The spray is. I didn't read the instructions on the spray. I might be doing it wrong, but I do know you don't want to be in the heat. That's just common sense. Anything dries faster than you want it to. But I'm gonna wait till the sun goes down this afternoon, and it shouldn't take me 30 minutes to finish it. Both sides are done. The back is done. I've just got I want to go ahead and do the door jamb things again. Just an extra layer on it. And work on the hood. And apparently there's a wasp's nest at the motor somewhere. Yeah, I want to find it, but I don't want it to find me. I want to be able to be prepared for it. I had some wasps come out of the radiator area down there where the airflow is. And I was like, pew, killing them, with I was taking them out with a pressure washer and then stepping on them. But the yawning across the top over there was some wasp's nests up behind it. I blew them out. To the looks of it and everything, I say that's been on there since 1995. I've never used it, but once or twice, and the last time I used it, I had a hard time getting it back in. Something wasn't right, but I got it in. And I just said, no, I'm not going. It's not worth messing with. But yeah. All right, I've rambled long enough here now. I might have already read the instructions, but the most I think it's going to tell me is you shouldn't have done it in when it was so hot, when it would dry so fast. But I've poured that whole jug in the sprayer. I poured the last of it in there a little bit ago. But I'm going to finish the hood, and while I got it there, I'm going to go ahead and spray off the truck. And then the next thing I'm going to tackle is going to be that end of the house. And then I can put the sprayer away. I'll quit with that for now. I got more I want to spray, but I'll quit with that for now. I got to get back onto the camper and get some things done on the motor from the inside. I got as much as I can stay focused on the camper right now. So I'm going to leave probably a few days before I need to, or before a normal person would need to ensure myself there and able to get around. Anyway, keep smiling. I'll show you the outcome this afternoon. I will be going, the only thing I'll be doing when I do go back out again is straight to the barn and back. So y'all keep smiling, like I said. And remember, it's a beautiful day out there the Lord has made, so enjoy it. Now, Scott just asked me when I got the new camper. I'm going to go ahead and show you this side anyway. Yeah, this was the outcome of this side. And here, let me get up close. Remember all that stuff that was right here is where I videoed it at. I didn't brush it at all. I just evenly soaked it from the top down. And then just took the pressure washer and got it, washed it, made sure I got it all off good. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta. Now the front here, this was hot. That up there, I wanna do when it cools off this afternoon. And the hood, see the lines in the hood? That's just where it run off there on the hood. And took the dirt right off in the places. But here in a few hours it'll be cooler. Meanwhile, I'm gonna and I got that run where that run was running from the roof down, where it was running down through there, that I want to get off this evening. Yeah, I'm going to work on the fill the water tank up and flush the water. Well, the water tank's pretty much empty for the winter. I got the cap in my pocket. Put the cap back on there to keep the water from running out, and hot water through the hot water tank. And yeah, I'm satisfied and impressed. I still got to do the wash the hubcaps, which I'm just gonna spray them off. I got 2 more hubcaps. If they'll fit, I'm gonna put them on, I think. That's what's on it. I took off of it, and that's what I might put on there if they'll fit. I think they might fit. All right. I went down to the barn and made sure everybody had water and was happy. Happy. All right. Let me get the water thing, get the cap on the hot water heater. That's where I drained it back on. And we'll go from there. Peaches Fire's still smoking. Slow burning, but it's burning. Well, I got the hood done. Now I'm going to get me some Windex foam when I go to cleaning to do the windows on the outside. Then I'll come back and clean them with Rain-X cleaner. And do the side windows the same way. Yeah. We all done except for the hubcaps. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna run and get them extenders. Yeah, I was getting ready to put it on, and I thought, no, wait a minute, I want to get the extenders first. But I got this one clean. But I run out of gas in the pressure washer, so I had to put some gas in it. I'm gonna let it sit there for a while. Since I had to stop running it anyway. and go get that. That way when I come back, I clean the other hubcap and put them on. That job will be completed. Hey, I completed something. Yeah, give me a thumbs up for that. Or some kind of emoji or something. I don't know. I don't know how them work. It's not looking good here, finding valve stem extenders. I went in there and told him, I said, I need some valve stem extenders. Right over here, sir. He showed me some valve stem extenders about that long. That long. I said, dog, I had some longer ones than that. That's the longest we have. So I had to go where I normally don't go and try it. But it looks like I might be heading back to put them hubcaps on without them extenders, is what it looks like is going to happen. Because I'll check one more place. If they don't have it, I'm going to give up for now. But I know, I'm sure I bought some. I don't know what I've done with them. I know I got some about that long. But I don't know where they're at. Alright. Keep smiling. Stay tuned. We'll see what's next. I'm not going to use no water on this first part of this so y'all can see how good it works. I wish I did it on the lawnmower, but I mean, I turned back around to go start the compressor or the pressure washer and turned around and a lot of the stuff would just run off of it. There's grease stuff up under here. It just don't show up on this like it does. It did on the lawnmower. And the lawnmower's red. Look at that. You could have took just a regular old water hose and just rinsed it off and that would have been it. I'm telling you, with that lawnmower, if you go back on some other videos that maybe show the lawnmower had a lot of crud on it. But yeah, I sprayed it with that stuff, went and cranked it up the pressure washer, went and turned on the water, which is just all right here within steps. Come over here and it would just literally run off of it. It was just running. I just went back and forth and that was a couple times and got the worst of it off. I was like, man, that stuff works. That's enough about that stuff. You have to try it yourself and go somewhere where if you're not satisfied, you can take it and get your money back. But I love it. Oh, and by the way, I got the truck done too. Yeah. I'm happy with it. Looks 110% better. Well, the next thing I'm going to do is this north end of the house here. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight, but I'm going to start setting it up to get the hose and stuff moved over here to do that. Yeah. Because it needs it. And I think that one jug might do this and the camper and the pickup. So a little bit of labor, and but it was worth it. It was worth the money. It was not a whole lot of labor. And these 4 here, they're all over the place. Y'all, it's gonna rain, it looks like. It rained this morning. It sure did. It rained again this morning. And then it got hot. And the ground is still, in some places, still wet looking. The dried up grass looks wet. It don't look dried up. The mowed stuff. Well, other than bringing that hose to this spigot over here and running it over here to do that side, and bringing the pressure washer over there. That's all I got left to do today. Tired. I did not find no valve stem extenders. So needless to say, I still got one hubcap to put on. Yeah. I got it clean. But I went ahead and sprayed off the deck on the where the generator is back here, and went ahead and sprayed this off and sprayed the generator off. And got that. All I got left to do from outside here is, as far as cleaning, is to put the other hubcap back on. Them other hubcaps do not fit. So that was a no. All right. Well, this has been about cleaning the camper for the past 2 days now. So hopefully I get this video up without having to go through everything I went through yesterday. Y'all have a blessed night, blessed evening, and even a more blessed tomorrow. There's random things I do. We do have some people who need prayer, and well, I got an email from one, and they are on YouTube, who's needing you to pray for her. I'm not gonna say who. She didn't say I could say anything, but if she wants that, she'll do it. She'll tell you. But yeah, okay. The good Lord knows who it is, so just pray that the Lord meets the need. Okay. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you, and it's raining. For that reason, you can keep on smiling. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night.